Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Raymond's got it against the boards. Detroit's got the puck against the wall. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. The Flames are being called for tripping. Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Picked up along the wall by Petrie. Big time stop. Lomberg stick handling in his own zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Look at this. Across the line. A pass. What a great defensive play to end that rush. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Calgary's moving it into the offensive end. Throws it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Red Wings move it ahead. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. The Flames gain possession of the defensive zone. Calgary's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
And it's a quick pass to Coleman. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. Takes a shot. Denies him. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Flames strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
The Red Wings looking against the half wall. And that's poked away by Anderson. Calgary's looking to break out. Slides the puck across to Kadri.
Huberdeau is so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The Red Wings played along the boards. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. The Flames have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Huberdeau. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides it diagonally to Kopp. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Off his stick! Shuts him down! Oh, and another save!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. Backlund's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Weegar. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Crouching down to knock it away. Moves it to Coronado. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. The centermen glide into position. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And somehow he got a piece of that one.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you
somehow he hangs on. Oh, the anchor is dropped on that hit. The Red Wings played along the wing. Swatted away with the blocker by Wolf. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Cops at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off.
Mantha's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Red Wings are still down a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play. Trying to gain a step. He's in! Decides to think about it. Takes the shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Levels him with the hit. And now it's grabbed by Tarasenko. The Red Wings have it from the corner. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Kopp. And some textbook body contact there. And now he moves it quickly to Weegar. Calgary's got it along the wall. Inside the final minute of the first here. Broken up with the stick. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. And one last save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Calgary's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Calgary's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From behind the net. Chase right in front. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Calgary's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Red Wings take control of the face-off. Here they come up along the wing. Sider swooping in on the attack. Here's a short pass to Edvinsson. On the attack along the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Kadri. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Sider. Here's a shot. Just wide. Quick feed to Coronado. And he keeps possession. Slides it across to Coronado. Shot! Stops him with a glove. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Gustafsson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across. Puck picked up by Petrie. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Frost. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it on over to Mantha. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. Here he is trying to get loose. Oh, he serves up a pokeball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
The Flames have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Compher's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Feeds it over to Lundberg. Puck grabbed by Pospisil. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Feeds it over. Here's the blast. Too much traffic in the lane. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Sherratt's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. The Flames will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Denies him again. Now a quick pass to Huberdeau. Denies him.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is impossible.
It was that close. Picked up along the boards by Coronado. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And that was picked up really perfectly. Quick pass to Petrie. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. The Red Wings kill off the penalty.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
With possession along the wall. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Takes the feed, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Flames take possession in the defensive end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick shot! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a chance in front! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Edvinson's got it in the corner. Battle along the wall. The Flames gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Coleman. Slides the puck over. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Talbot!
Well, the goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And he makes the save. Calgary's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. And he takes a shot. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget Team Activity.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Detroit's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Big time stop. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Moves it quickly over to Kane. They've got numbers here. And that pass goes off a stick. Coleman's got it into offensive territory. Taken by Petrie. Quick pass across to Larkin. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Flames have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Cops won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel... Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on now, and we saw that with that last goal. Is they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just up and out of them right now.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Sidesteps the check. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Off the draw, and a nice job blocking up his opponent. Loses the coverage there. That's a solid check on the play. He got all of that hit. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Centering feed! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Edvinsson. And now it's grabbed by Lombard. Angles it over to DeBrincat. And he takes the feed. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this. Calgary's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit. Big-time stop there.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Here's a blast! Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
And he slides it quickly to Kadri. Handles the pass. Huberdeau's got the puck. Here's a chance! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Looking to make something happen along the boards. One-timer! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. He says, let's get physical on that play. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tries to get it over to Frost. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves by the check. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Passes it to Smith. Sends a pass over. Centering pass! And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Quick feed to Coronado. Calgary's on the attack. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it over to Berggren. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves it to Farabee. Here we go, 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Stops and looks for options. Quick shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. And he slides it quickly to Paul. He grabs the puck here at the point. Under a minute to go in the third. Works it across to Watson. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Tap dances around the check. Oh, what a save with the glove. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Stoppage and play offside the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Flames are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Puck scooped up by Kane. Dishes it off. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. From the blue line, they take control of it. Sends the pass over. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Calgary's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Cox won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Wolf's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
A critical draw here. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Calgary's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive.
The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Grabbed along the board by Sider. Here's a chance. Fantastic stick save by Lukanen.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Kane. Breakaway. Makes a save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Penalty coming up here.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Detroit's got the win off that draw. From the open ice, they gain the line. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Thompson. Stops him cold. Picked up along the wall by Quinn. And there's another stop. Sherratt's lugging the puck. Great stretch passes and connects. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Quinn. Shoves the puck away. Slides it up to Smith.
Haynes almost back on the ice.
The Sabres come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Kane's got it along the wing. Luukkonen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Greenway's going to play it against the half wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. With the tip, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Puck picked up by Cup. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. How did he stop that one? Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Detroit's won the face-off.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. Win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Seider. Wicked slap shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, and they go back on offense. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Play is called for offside. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Tarasenko's got it in the defensive end. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Petrie's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Here's the pass. It's in! He scores! The Sabres are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. The Sabres gain possession. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Late goings of this period. Buffalo's up 1-0. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Kopp. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Now he slides it up to Kulich. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop by Talbot.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Scooped up along the wall by Sider. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Make some space. Oh, close save and a beauty.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski pounder, and here comes period number 2. Buffalo's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Taken along the wall by Byram. Now a quick pass to Norris. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Sider. Great defensive effort with the strip. And he sidesteps the check there. Still keeps a hold of it.
Kulich is standing up, ready to go.
Detroit's power play fails to deliver a goal. They still trail by 1.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Passes it over. Raymond's got it against the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. That's blocked. Quick shot. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Shakes off the coverage. And he takes the pass. Here they come on the rush. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Good stop by Luukkonen. Slides the puck over to Benson. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gustafsson. Quick feed to Smith. Here they come on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides it over to Benson. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Detroit's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Norris wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Oh, an even better save! Sherratt's taking it from his own end. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone. Zucker's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Puck grabbed by Thompson. And that's off target as it hits the bottle. A score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Buffalo's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Trying to get back on the attack now. Turned aside with the glove by Talbot. Slides the puck to Kane. The Red Wings will play from the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Byram. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And that one's stolen at center ice. Moves it to the middle. Block shot. And he elects to play the puck. Detroit's got it now. Cuts into the paint. There's the score! Shot on the spot. He cuts on the rebound. Detroit's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Hits it, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he takes the feed. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Here they are on the attack. The Sabres played along the boards. The one-timer! Big-time one-timer stop! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Larkins won the face-off. Edvinson's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Up along the wing. Drills them. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Oh, look at this. Slides it across. Moves the puck over to Peterka. Odd man rush. A chance in front. Big time blocker stop by Talbot.
That's a fantastic...
Here he is all alone. Sending lead. He scores. Detroit's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Passes the puck over to Quinn. The Sabres carried along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. One-timer denies him with the save. Passes over to Raymond. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scrum along the wall. And that's intercepted by Byram. Shot! Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Quick feed to Raymond. And now it's over to Kane. Cuts to the front. Fires it on net. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Quinn. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Tuck. Here we go, one-man rush. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Detroit's got the puck at the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Tuck. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Dahlin stick handling in his own zone. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Redirected off one of his own linemen there. Stones him on the play! Moves it to Smith. Moves the puck. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Oh, it was right there on the one-timer, but the stick breaks.
Well, and a perfect setup and a great pass, and it just explodes as it comes off his stick.
Oh, what a save! He gloved that one. Sherratt's moving the puck through his own zone.
The Red Wings have made a fantastic comeback, James. They stuck with the game plan. They never quit, and they continue to fight throughout the game.
And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Oh, this looks dangerous. Slides it across. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Talbot's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
The Red Wings stick it along the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. Scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
Buffalo's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Puts it on net. Just a simple save by Luukkonen. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get
Scores! And the power play does it again.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net.
Buffalo's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Into the offensive end now. Puck scooped up by Hall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
The Sabres are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Just wide of the net. Tries to get the puck to DeBrincat. Buffalo's got it into the offensive zone. Sends it out in front. Couldn't complete the pass. To the low slot. Oh, what a save by Talbot.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. The Red Wings played along the wing. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Dishes it to Peterka. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, they certainly put the special in special teams tonight, Cheryl.
The power play was the difference tonight, James. I mean, they kept their feet moving, so they drew penalties, and that's exactly what you want to do, but you have to...
The Sabres have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, look at this. Takes it in front. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, the reactionary save! Takes it to the net. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Sabres couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Takes the pass. Feeds it over. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Super. Calgary's got the puck. Uyghur's got the puck in his own zone. Great pass from off the right side. Calgary's got it along the wall. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit.
Shake loose. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Fires it. He scores. And just like that, we are tied.
Well, he draws the penalty shot, right, because he doesn't allow the play to die, James. Keeps his feet moving, and now he keeps his feet moving on the other side, and he executes with some sick skill.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. And that's off a stick. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Calgary's looking to break out. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Buffalo's won the draw. Puck picked up by Power. With possession along the wall. Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Flames have it now. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Scores! Oh!
Well, he set up with a perfect pass. Gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect great transfer and executes with a beauty.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Calgary's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Solid check to slow him down. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Right up the net, here they go. Thompson's got the puck. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Darlene. Quick pass to Tuck. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tuck. Scoops up the puck here. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Anderson.
The Flames have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. And this game's awfully close.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. And that's poked away. And the puck leaves the zone. Slides by the check. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Here in the late goings of the period, Buffalo's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Taken by Clifton. Buffalo's on the attack. Lucky Bird scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Picked off by Coleman. The Flames play the puck from the back of the net. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Lets it go! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. He scores! Off the defender and into the net! Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Sabres have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. Gets in front of the shot. Makes it look easy with the stop. The Flames have it behind the net. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Receives the pass. Pushes it across to Peterka. Here's a short pass to Tuck. And that goes off a player. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Sabres are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Goes for a skate. And that's blocked, and you know they'll be feeling that one. There's a hit on the play. Big time collision there. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Big time save right there. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Buffalo's moving it up the ice. The Sabres will play it from the corner. Lets it rip. Turns him away. Zucker's got the puck from the back end. Right in front with the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides it on over to Coleman. Handles the puck. The Flames will play it in their own end. Avoids the defender. Scores! And they strike paper once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their field are deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure. Be relentless and try and get another one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Calgary's got a 3-goal lead. Intercepts it at center. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Lafferty. Offside the call will get a reset. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action.
7 minutes, 33 seconds.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Flames look to start the transition game. Slides the puck across to Frost. Avoids the poke check. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Feeds the puck over to Bede.
Calgary's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! The captain comes through!
James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Calgary's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And that's offside, stopping the play. Calgary's won it. Miramenov's gained the line and on the attack. And that's intercepted by Thompson. Takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. A chance up front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching this and have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Norris has won the draw here in the neutral zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Mantha. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. And that was picked off in the neutral zone. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he's ridden off the scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Flames win the draw here in the neutral zone. With some open space at center. Sends it over to Coronado. And not much on that one. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Greenway's got it along the wing. Hooked away as he went all in on that one.
Wolf's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Calgary's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Flames have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Norris wins the draw at center. Quick feed to Clifton. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. And here comes the judgment from the official.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Flames will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
When you're struggling on your power play, you can't get pretty. You got to get it to the net with net front presence. You never know if you'll get a redirect, and you'll get a sniff for a rebound.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Through center along the wing. Devastating collision against the wall. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Powers lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. To the front. And that's broken out. Scooped up along the wall by Tuck.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Slips by the check. Darlene's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And let's see what the call is. Huberdeau's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Sabres win the faceoff. Huge steal at his own end. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Balls exploring options along the line. Lafferty's got it in the defensive end. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Flames cross the blue line and are on the attack. Textbook stop by Luukkonen.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out, out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Moves it over to Furby. Gains the zone from the right. Oh, a little cat burger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Clifton's got it in the defensive zone. The Flames get a hold of it. Moves it to Sari. To his teammate. Avoids the defender. With the tip. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Knocked away. Powers into the offensive zone now on the attack. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Calgary's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And he loses control here. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to McLeod. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Puck grab by Frost. Handles the pass. Coronado's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Picks off the pass. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Through center. Nearing the final minute of the third. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Takes it into the slot. Still has possession. Slides it over with pace to Uyghur. On the attack along the boards. And makes the easy glove save.
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
The Sabres have it against the wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's all she wrote from this one.
Well, the analytics community may not look at this one and justify the win, but a win's a win, Cheryl.
A win is a win, and they may not have had the puck the most, but they were opportunistic and were able to put it in when they...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Flames will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to Paul. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's an odd man rush. Quick shot. Scores! No, just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Lots of time left in this period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Shot! Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. To be able to get that shot off, he gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Tosses it to DeBrincat. Moves it around along the half wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession. DeBrincat's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked away by Wolf.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Bede. From the point, they take control of it. The Red Wings gain control of it. And that's off a stick. Sends it across. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Nice block. And the puck departs the zone. Picked up along the wall by Weegar. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Good use of the body on the play. And it's a quick pass to Smith. A chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Nice zone entry on the left side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Zary. Great reach with the poke check by Comfort. He got all of that one. Sends the pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Slides it quickly to Mantha. Sends the pass over. The Flames played along the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. He's got it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The Flames have it from the corner. Picked up along the boards by Kadri. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sider's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. The Red Wings roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
And now he moves it quickly to Pospisil. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sider. And now he moves it. They've got numbers. Dishes it off. And they can't finish the rush as that play falls apart. Look at this. Makes the save. Nice poke check. Nice feed from the goaltender. And now he angles it across to Raymond. Takes a shot. Tremendous save by Wolf. Lomberg's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PKU to just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
And now it's grabbed by Miromenov. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Puck scooped up by Rasmussen. Broken up at center by Frost. And he takes the pass. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Smith. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Calgary's been the better team through 20 minutes of play here. I mean, they've held the majority of possession, but they've come onto a hot goaltender. And listen, they're going to have to take away the eyes of that goaltender to put it by, but guess what? They also don't want the opposition to gain any momentum here. They got to put the pedal to the metal and put them away.
Coleman's taking it from his own end. Slides the pass over to Huberdeau. Along the half wall with the puck. The Flames gain control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Coleman. Way off target. And uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo. Goes right to the crease. Scores! It's a Calgary goal. The Flames pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Frost.
Calgary's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Frost. Sends it over. What a great read breaking up the pass. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Calgary's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a bump but hangs on. He's got a step. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
And breathe a sigh of relief. The Flames have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Comper's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Stones him in front. Oh, and he makes another save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Steps inside the line. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Sharankovic's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Calgary sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And here's a pass to Kopp. Great pressure to force the turnover by Zary. And he sidesteps the check there. Passes it over. The Flames take over on possession. Quick feed to Kadri. The Flames carry it along the wall. Teed up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down to that bottom end, boom, it explodes.
Puts it on net. Makes the save with the goal.
Talbot's been
tries to feed it over to Sari. All alone! And that's broken up!
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Scores! Dylan Larkin! More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Raymond's got it against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Gustafson. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kane's been flagged for cross-checking. The Flames send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Calgary's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And sends it just out of reach. Moves it over to Smith. There's a firm collision. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And that's deflected. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Red Wings have been outplayed here tonight, and yet here they are sitting with a one-goal lead, Cheryl.
Yeah, but it's all about looking up at the scoreboard and seeing who's on top right now, James, and they are. So forget the minority of possession. They found a way to be opportunistic and capitalize.
This is why they play the games, people. Takes a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tosses it on to Rasmussen. And he's knocked off the puck there. And a stiff break setup. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Calgary's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Across the line. Kane's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this scores! And the power play works to perfection as they tie it up.
The power play unit knew it was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Calgary's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call. The Red Wings have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
And he shuts the door again. Sabres slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Coaches hate these plays. They call them the lazy plays because you're reaching because you're in a bad spot on the ice, and hooking's the call.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Keeps a hold of it on the play. And a great read to turn that play aside. Hammers it on net, and he comes up with a huge stop.
Crossed up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Red Wings get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. Poked away in the offensive end. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Tarasenko. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Turns that one away. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Red Wings are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, what a little stick lift from the play. Comes up. Scores! They tie it up! And we are back even!
Working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Edmondson. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Looks to make a play over to Kadri. Calgary's got it along the wall. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Larkin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. With the blast! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it to Coleman. The Flames play it along the wing. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Cutting to the front of the net. Denied by the goaltender. Makes the save again.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Detroit's got into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Gustafson. And it's kicked away. Pumps the puck away. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Weegar. Into the corner now. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rasmussen. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And the pass is redirected. Too much congestion blocks the shot. He got all of that one. Farabee's taking the puck behind the net. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And he takes the feed. The Flames have the puck in the corner. Denies him! Moves behind the net. Taken by Watson. Uses the force on that hit. Hall's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Red Wings have jumped out to that critical one-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
Detroit's looking to break out. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies him in front. Here's a short pass to Coleman. Puck grab by Huberdeau. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Tries to get it to Zary. With possession along the wall. There's an injection of energy with that hit. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in, create some motion, and make it really easy on the PK.
And a great save. Directs it on over. 2-on-1. Here we go. Here's a pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lundberg.
Ball's penalty is almost expired.
No, blocked as it goes off the outside of the post.
Detroit's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
The Red Wings have it now. Cops taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Slides the puck up from the left side. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a pass to the middle, and that goes off a body and a ride. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Back to the blue line. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Great feed from the left side. Here's the pass. That's intercepted.
Calgary's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it.
Scores on the power play. They strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Calgary's won the draw. Shot, and one last save. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, an impressive win tonight that included a shorthanded goal, which is essentially the hockey equivalent of finding $20 in your pocket, Cheryl.
It really is, and there's a new term, and it's been coined, power kill.
been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Sabres have won the draw, and we are now underway. Scooped up along the wall by Paterka. The easy glove save by Talbot. Moves it quickly over to Edvinsson. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Denies him on the play. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Picked up along the wall by Edvinsson. Centering pass. Oh, and he fans on it. Takes the feed. Tuck's got the puck. Quick pass across to Byram. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great hits up play with the stick by Kopp. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Picked off by Byron. Great read in the offensive zone by DeBrincat. Shot tipped. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Through the neutral zone, breakaway! Finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Sherratt stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Rasmussen.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
That opportunity's rejected.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. Sidesteps the check. Buffalo's on the attack. Denies him on the one-timer. Slides it across to Smith. Can't keep a hold of it. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Buffalo's got control of it now. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Buffalo technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And the play continues. Petrie's looking to break out from behind his own net. Now a quick pass to Gustafsson. And that's stolen by Krebs.
Buffalo's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it.
And they run back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Sabres have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
Moving into the attacking zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
In the final moments of this period, Buffalo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. Feeds the puck across to Quinn. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. Sherratt's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Pass across to Zucker. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got puddled by Talbot.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Buffalo's got possession of the puck. And he dodges the puck check there. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now
is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Red Wings weren't ready for this game right from puck drop, James. You could tell that they weren't focused, they weren't set and ready to go. They had no jump, no legs underneath them, and they certainly didn't possess the puck. They need to change that. Yes, they're getting blown out, but they need to reset, refocus, and get something going here in the second.
Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Angles it over to Thompson. Moves by the check.
Talbot's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Puts it on goal. The Sabres have it now. Quick feed to Zucker. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Broken up by Gustafsson. And he takes the dish. Into the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Steps across the blue line. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Kopp's got it along the wing. Slides it across. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Oh, Gustafsson again. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Oh, he's on fire. My word, they've really got their head down here in their own zone. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Poked away at center ice. Moves it to Copper. Feeds it over. Smith's got control of the puck in the corner.
Buffalo's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick shot. Scores! And that's 4-1, and they are rolling tonight. Buffalo's on a joyride tonight. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Dishes it off. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Here comes the call from the official. The Sabres are getting penalized for slashing. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Moves it to Sherrod. The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And he can't hang on after that hit. Kopp's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
A centering chance! And that's intercepted. Moves the puck.
Paterka's. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
When you're struggling on the power play, you have to find a way to get the shots through to the net, and you have to crash. Not one player, not two. Everyone has to drive.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Keeps possession on the play. And now it's grabbed by Zucker. Here's a chance. Great save on the one-timer. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Larkin. Quick pass over to Zucker. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Edvinson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, just a textbook hit. Feeds it to Zucker. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Tucks back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here. Oh, it's denied by Talbot.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Loses the coverage there. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you want this giveaway, you can
2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Buffalo's
Another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they had the puck under center majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. Grabs it and rips it, and he gets in the lane to block that. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. There's another stop. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. They've got the puck here in the corner. And there's the collision. He slides it quickly to Tuck. Stops the rocket of a shot. The Red Wings gain possession. Steps inside. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Battling for it along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Look at this, 2-on-1. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Sabres have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. And they win the draw on their own end. Picked up along the boards by Petrie. Moves the puck along the half wall. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Puck scooped up by Petrie. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, look at this. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Detroit's got some of their mojo going here, but they still need a lot more. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by McLeod. That's a textbook save by Talbot. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. And he easily stops that one. Takes the feed from his netminder. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Sends it out front, and that's intercepted. Here they come on the attack. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Handles the puck. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Krebs.
Buffalo's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the
Since someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking really happy because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Goaltender spent so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Buffalo showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. The Sabres get a hold of the draw. From center, they get into the attacking area. On the attack along the boards. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Look out. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Buffalo's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Circles back to center ice. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Shot, and that goes off course off a body. Buffalo's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck across to Kane. Forces the turnover. Inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And he takes the feed. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. The Sabres take it along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Centering feed! Can't connect the play. Tarasenko's got it in the offensive zone. A chance in the one-timer! Scores! And they put another on the board. Just maybe a little too late.
Well, certainly some positive that they can build on, James, but it's really a little too late.
The Sabres have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and result. Moves it around along the half wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Pushes it across to Petrie. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Sabres pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Patrick.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it,
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Sabres kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Makes his presence known on the ice. Handles the pass. Great defensive effort there. And he slides it quickly to Kadri. The Flames play it along the boards. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Buffalo's won the faceoff. Makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Quinn. Puck picked up by Lafferty. They fight for it along the boards. Passes it over. Hammers the shot. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
The Flames are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Hanley. The Flames are across the line and into the offensive end. Calgary's going to play it from the corner. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. And now he moves it quickly to Hanley. Kadri's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Tap dances around the check. With the stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender.
Beans almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Sabres fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Taken along the wall by Miromanov. Slides the puck over. Centering pass. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. On the one-timer. There he is from the slot. What a stop at the paddle. And through the chaos, they score.
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Dished on over to Pospisil. Redirected. Scored. No! He saved it. Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Flames move to the offensive zone. Oh, wow! Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Made the stop on the play. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass to Lafferty. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Feeds the puck to Bean. Passes on over to Coronado. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Here's a short pass to Uyghur. Shakes himself free. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Benson. Moves it quickly over to Samuelson. That knocks it off the puck. The Sabres have it now. Takes a shot. There's a save.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Pass to Kadri. Taken by Miromenov. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Norris. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fires it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, this is my kind of game, James. Real stingy defensively. Shut down in the neutral zone. Close out the blue lines and don't get...
Scores! So good! Rasmus Dahlin! The Sabres are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shit that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Slides by the check. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Sabres will take it behind the net. Thompson's got the puck from the back end. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Byron's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Oh, a little too much stick work, and the officials with their arms in the air. Here comes the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Puck moved over to Bede. Quick feed to Lomberg. Play is blown dead with the offside. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. The Flames win it. Puck grab by Bean. Here's a shot. Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there, and they just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
Moves to Kasseri. Comes up with a stop. And now it's grabbed by Bean. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Norris looks around. Hammers it. Goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Sabres looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
Sends a pass over. An easy stop with the pad by Luukkonen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck sent over to Zeri. Poked away at center by Dahlin. Keeps a hold of the puck. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides into Huberdeau. Here's a shot. Oh, and he rings the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Sends it quickly to Coleman. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes control of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Coronado. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, it's stayed up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. He was locked in there. Pucks to the paint. Puck scooped up by Byron. Loses his balance on the play. Takes a shot. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Feeds the puck to Greenway. Looks like they've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. A shot. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Running interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Series quick stick off the draw wins possession. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Buffalo's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Smart defensive play there. Quinn's got it against the boards. The Flames will play the puck from behind the net. Directed over to Farabee. The Sabres have it from their own end. Into the attacking end. Slides it across. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Series got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Weegar. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Calgary's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. The Sabres take control of the faceoff. Tuck's got it on the offensive end. And that's poked away by Paul. And that's intercepted by Anderson. Can't get a hold of that pass. Sends the pass over. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Buffalo's got him along the wall. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Huberdeau. And he takes the pass. Slides it across. Picks off the feed. Slides the puck to Thompson. Oh, they forced the turnover. He got all of that hit. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, what a save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Toss to the front. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wolf. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Backlund's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stick save. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot. And that goes off the player in front. Denied by Wolf.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Flames are on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. Luukkonen's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He's off! Oh, and a huge save. goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Calgary's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's got him across the line. With the stop. Grabbed along the boards by McLeod. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's 2-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Anderson's lugging the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Along the wing of the neutral zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Darlene. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Calgary's got the puck against the wall. Can't get it to go. Slides it over with pace to Greenway. Shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Quick shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he gives it over to Huberdeau. Takes the feed. Textbook poke check by Byram. The Flames play it along the wing. Back to the point it goes. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Shakes off the coverage. Blocked by Luukkonen.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Great save from in tight. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity in the Clippers! The Flames have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail in this third period. Backman's won the draw at center. Picks off the pass. Here's a chance. Lays out to block the shot. Buffalo's got it near the point. Puck picked up by Henley. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Norris moves it ahead. Here we go, odd man rush. Big time stop.
Wolf's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Moves it quickly over to Hanley. Norris works the puck in his own zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Scooped up along the wall by Quinn. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf. Great read in the offensive zone by Lafferty. Shuts him down. We got a penalty coming up here. Hanley's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work. Kadri's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save! Poked away in the offensive zone by Huberdeau. Picked up along the wall by Thompson. Takes it to the front. Big save. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that'll do it for inside here. Carol, this was a textbook example tonight of